Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty crazy news right now because the PlayStation 5 Pro is now officially sold out. We're gonna go talk about this, talk about the details, and thankfully there should be a really big restocking wave as of tomorrow, but it seems like there's actually a higher demand than anticipated that even all the pre-order stock has now been officially sold on out. So if you guys are still worried about this though, I do want to remind everyone, we'll probably have tweets out for this. Maybe put a community post for it, and as well, most likely a YouTube video. We'll have a bunch of affiliate links for it too as well if you guys would like to support me a little extra. But for all these, there should be another wave going out tomorrow. I do know a lot of people have also been waiting for like Amazon, Target, Best Buy, etc. to have stock, whether it's just in-store pickup in the future or having things delivered, whatever it might go and be. So I'm gonna keep you guys all in the loop for that. So make sure you guys are subscribed to give you guys all the details, talk about this, how this has an implication on the markets, and as well, I just want to go talk about it. So I want to hear your thoughts and comments down below. As well, we have a few little quick sellouts. We are sponsored by HelloFresh. If you guys want to get like 10 boxes for free, you save a bunch of money for groceries. That is linked down below. And as well, we also are getting out a PS5 Pro now that they're sold out. It seems a little bit more maybe enticing. I just want to give you guys out something, which is why we're doing sponsors and mentioning affiliate links, because I'm just going to funnel all that money back to you guys and do a few giveaways throughout the holiday season. So if you guys want to subscribe here, subscribe to our second channel, follow on both the Twitter accounts down below. I'm going to try to be a little more active, maybe for restocks if I'm awake, a little more of a night owl, and of course just for some gaming news and all that good stuff down below on the Twitter and Twitch. So I'll you guys don't mind the quicker sellout, but let's dive on into it. So first and foremost, I want you guys to know this. Tomorrow, the 30th anniversary digital consoles are going on sale. If you guys missed it, we did make a little bit of a guide video earlier on, and we're still tracking a few of the bigger restocking locations too as well. So I'm going to try to be awake. I've already been awake since like 1 p.m. I may just do like a 24-hour, so I'm going to hope I don't fall asleep. And if we can, we're going to go and probably be awake for the PS5 Pro drop tomorrow, as well as the 30th anniversary. Do a little mini stream, hang out, and chill with all of you lovely folks. But right now, the big news of this video. As of right this second, maybe around 2 hours ago or so, the PlayStation 5 Pro console is now officially out of stock. You cannot purchase the PlayStation 5 Pro any longer on the PlayStation Direct. As we've learned from prior restock eras too as well, the PlayStation Direct is where the most stock is at. This is kind of a big deal. A lot of folks for the first week or so when the PS5 Pro pre-orders were announced were actually assuming that it wasn't really selling that well. It was kind of a mediocre console, outpriced by the general community, you know, whatever critique you may have, which is completely understandable and valid. But when it comes to all this stuff, it sold out. Surprisingly, I'll be honest with you guys, I wasn't really expecting the PS5 Pro to sell out. As of right now, if you guys do go, and I can refresh over here too, if you guys go to the PlayStation Direct, which as of this current moment is the only place to buy and purchase this console, it is currently unavailable. Same thing too as well with the Pro Edition for the 30th anniversary bundle, which I do want a quick side note. There is a small chance that they might have more stock in the PlayStation Direct. We have not had official confirmation or mention, but if everything else is also restocking tomorrow at around, if you guys missed it, just check out the video from earlier on. But there is a small chance we may see more restock waves because we have seen a few canceled orders with that. That's not confirmed. Don't want to get your hopes up for the Pro, but keep that in mind or check out the website if you guys want. But as of right now, the only way to get a pre-order for the Pro is on the PlayStation Direct. You cannot literally buy it. It is currently unavailable. You cannot go and get the console itself. It is gone, which bodes very well. Now, as you guys heard me mention at the very start of the video, there is going to be a restocking wave tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of affiliate links, so if you guys just want to go and check tomorrow, I'll probably remind you guys, make a video on it, whatever. But as of tomorrow, most major retailers should have additional stock. As a good example, we were talking about this before. I think we have them all linked down below. For a good example, Walmart is going to be having the stock available as of 9 a.m. tomorrow, as you guys can go and see. So I'll most likely be awake. I'll send out some tweets, send out some messages. We have a lot. We're going to have a lot of stuff we had to mention. But tomorrow at 10:10 on Thursday, tomorrow at 7 a.m. Pacific, at least at Walmart, we still don't know the exact specific times for Best Buy, if GameStop's going to have stock, Amazon, etc. But we're going to just assume around that range is what we're expecting. Could be a little bit earlier, could be a little bit later. It just depends on how they do their systems, their restock, whatever. But as of tomorrow, most big places should have their stock available for the PS5 Pro, which, as I mentioned, is a good time because the mainstay PlayStation, this is literally PlayStation.com, is sold out for the pre-orders. So that's a big deal. That's cool. So Walmart tomorrow will have the Pro. We'll also have the 30th anniversary edition. Target will also have the Pro and the 30th anniversary digital edition. Amazon, I believe, still has their listing up. We'll talk about that maybe later on tonight, but they will also most likely have their pros available there. They've been a little bit slacking on adding listings and making it all official and public, so we'll keep you guys in the loop for that one, but it should be all good. It should be all set. We'll talk about that later on tonight. And of course, Best Buy as well. So if you guys just want the Pro itself, a lot of people I've seen in comments, on tweets, in my Twitch stream, whatever, as it's come up in passing, are waiting for these official retailers, mainly because this is the pre-order, and some people either have gift cards, they have things like the Target card that gives 5% off. Some people even have like the Best Buy credit card, surprisingly. And just basically people are sometimes waiting for the official places. They also sometimes have better warranties, or, you know, some mom and pop, although it's funny because if you're buying a PlayStation product, you want to buy it from the PlayStation website, but some people are funny and they just like want to go to Walmart, want to go to Target, want to go pick it up. But a lot of people on social media have been talking about the fact that it's now been officially sold out these last 2 hours or so, give or take. We're seeing it all over on Twitter too as well. Some people even saying this is a bad narrative because some people on the Xbox side, you know, there's always the console back and forth, but some people on the Xbox side are saying, hey, the PlayStation 5 Pro is a failure because it's not selling out instantly like how it was back a few years ago. I've always disagreed. I always thought that Sony actually probably had way larger amounts of stock, especially how we saw with the PlayStation VR 2. PlayStation VR 2 definitely bolstered up their stock a lot more, and to the point where they were actually worried about how much stock they had for the PlayStation VR 2. So I'm assuming they did the same exact thing with the Pro. Have a few million consoles all set on up because they do not want to have a repeat of 2020 and 2021 where people were clamoring to get stock over for a while, which is once again why it's kind of crazy that the PS5 Pro has officially sold out. Don't forget those is the pre-order, and we'll probably have a few more additional waves. But I was not expecting this. But a lot of people are now saying this, that it is now officially out. It's officially gone. So people are saying that, hey man, that's even actually had this happen multiple times now. Now, I'll be honest, I think I've never actually seen the Pro sell out properly. Maybe I missed one. I'm not sure. I feel like I probably would have reported on it. This is the very first time it's fully currently unavailable, especially on the PlayStation website. Now, as I mentioned, the PlayStation Direct has more stock. I'm assuming based on prior restocks, we always used to see that the PS Direct would have the biggest amount of people in the community on Twitter, people trying to get their consoles, receiving them, even back in the day. Would also make sense because basically you sell something on Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy, etc. They like those companies need to make money. They have to pay someone to make the listing. They have to pay someone to move the stock and organize it. So typically PlayStation doesn't have to pay that extra like $30, $40 per console. So as well, if they can sell 1 million and then give 100,000 to Amazon, PlayStation, Best Buy, I just said PlayStation, but you know what I mean, GameStop, etc., then they'd rather do more themselves if they know it's going to sell out. So this is, in my opinion, kind of big. Now, once again, though, and I mentioned this, we are going to be seeing new restocking waves tomorrow. The stock will be pretty chill. Everything should be mostly fine. We will most likely have mostly these stocks available. I'm not sure if the Pro is going to sell out fully tomorrow, but if the stock is lower and there's higher demand and people are actually curious and maybe now even hearing the news that the Pro is selling out, and, well, in all honesty, I think the Pro seems pretty cool. I made a few videos on it, and I have been mostly pro the PlayStation Pro. Haha. But, like, I think it's a cool console. Like, I think the spec upgrade, even having a PS5 to the PS5 Pro, seems worth it. And especially, I've even had more people now, where a lot of people who never bought a PlayStation originally, due to the fact it took 2 or 3 years to make it on the market, like, organically, now people are coming to the woodworks. I've had a lot of Twitch comments, basically people saying, and even tweets, should I finally go buy the PS5 Pro? Like, there's more games out, the upgrades seem cool, do I want to get one? And so far, I've been kind of saying, like, yeah, seems cool. Like, the PSSR technology has been very nice, integrated very properly, and of course, it's a nice console. It's just a good console, in my honest opinion. Now, am I going to go and want to go and tell everyone to buy one? No, because you might be okay with your PS5, might have your PC. You don't mind waiting a year or so for games to come out. But I do say it seems like the value is really there. And it seems like the overall gaming community, although skeptical at first, is also getting on board. So right now, it's crazy. Stock is sold out. And I do think the next probably week or so for consoles is going to be also quite crazy. So we'll be trying our best. If I'm awake, I'm going to be awake for like 18 hours when I do my stream, so keep that in mind. But I might go and stream the 30th anniversary edition as of tomorrow. tomorrow morning. So keep in mind on the channel. If I don't, for whatever reason, I'll let you guys know on Twitter, or if I just assume I passed out. But we'll also be trying to watch the pros and see how the stock goes. We do have affiliate links down below for all the pros, and I'll make sure to remind you guys, tweet out about it, etc., because I do know a lot of you guys have been waiting for official retailers. But surprisingly, this is an unexpected occurrence. Was not expecting it to sell out, and that's a little bit bigger than I thought. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We'll give you guys more updates on the 30th anniversary edition too as well. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below. We also have the 2 YouTube accounts to subscribe for the PS5 Pro giveaway and put in the notifications for any drop news or restock or streams or whatever. We have the 2 Twitters down below, which I keep on saying I get more active on. Once I'm less focused on YouTube, I can be a little bit more memey on Twitter. And of course, follow the Twitch if you guys would like. And of course, sign up for HelloFresh too. That supports us, gets you a bunch of free food. I think it's good value. All down below. That is a hashtag ad. And I appreciate y'all for watching.